Good afternoon, everyone. Morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the storage room for another stream with the Just for Fun lads. Tonight we're doing 2.4 hours at Monza, so it's a multi-class race with GT3s, Toyota 86s, and Mazdas. Hopefully, if anyone chooses the Mazda. But so we're in the 86, and should be a good race.
Yes, I'm in. Can you still hear me? I'm not coming on your stream, am I?
No, I'm disabling that. Yep.
Cool.
I don't like. No, I don't want. Everybody's conversation coming out over the screen. We'll leave that. We'll leave that to the end game one.
Expletives coming out in certain corners.
Yeah, that's it.
This might be rated PG.
So I'm going to change that. I'm going to take that off
Right,
altogether
now
and see what happens.
Oh yeah. Ready to race? What the hell? I'll qualify. Thank you.
There we go.
I'm just hoping to get in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Right, I'm gonna duck out of there for a second, and come back in again, see if that changes the changes it. Have you got the green button to join the session?
Yeah, I'm in already.
I heard somebody say that they weren't in yet.
I think he said he was happy to be in.
Hoping to be in, yeah.
Right.
I just had trouble with the last race, the GT3 race at Spa, was it? I think.
Oh, righto.
Yeah, trouble. I'm in. Let's fucking go.
Copy that.
Is that the first FN? Yeah, don't hit it that hard that quick.
Do you do the iRacing setup here, Brett?
Just you mean using the iRacing sets? I don't do my own tuning or anything like that. So yeah, I just run the iRacing setups as they appear in the garage.
So are you running low downforce or?
Yeah, I'm only running the low downforce setup.
Okay, sweet. Doesn't get up to enough speed to need downforce.
No. Well, I don't know so much about that. I just know that I've just chosen that low downforce tune. That seems to be the best one.
Yep.
Rightio, jump back in again. So for anybody that was wondering on the stream, I set a nickname for myself, and for some reason that came up instead of my iRacing or what I'm registered on iRacing with. So I've just ducked out and deleted that, and now it's come up with my registered name to iRacing. So something to remember in the future. Nicknames will come up and on iRacing.
Here occasionally, will it?
Yeah. So yeah.
Can you put on this Discord what the stream's under, please?
Yep. Certainly can.
I don't have good enough internet to run a stream while I'm racing.
So it's at storage room racer.
Evening, lad.
Hey bud, how you
Howdy.
going?
Good, good. How you guys?
Good, thanks.
I might just move us all to the race night chat, yeah? Should be all the same, just...
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, cool.
No dramas. Here we go. No, it's still come up as that for whatever reason. Oh well, that's what it is. Yeah, never mind. Okie dokie, let's go. Go and set, actually, will I do that? Yeah, I'll drop that out. I'll go and grab the qualifying setup. If it'll hurry up. Come on.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, what's happening there? Somebody's
Alright, we should be all across now.
copy that. Yeah, so I've disabled it from the stream, so you guys can chat. We can all chat away in Discord, and it won't come through on the stream.
Beautiful.
Do I have to change that? Voice and video. Attenuation, where is it? Oop, I'm off the track because I'm not focused on what I'm doing. Here we go. Oh, sorry, mate. Mucking around with Discord at the same time. I'm not going to get to set a lap, I don't think, with all the fluffing around I've been doing.
Have you got TC off?
Traction control off. I think traction control is at 1 and traction control cut is at 0. I'm just running.
I don't know.
I'm just running with whatever the setup was. I have found out that brake bias is not adjustable. You can't adjust brake
Yeah, I
bias,
saw that.
but it doesn't seem to be a problem. I'm not having any issues locking the rears up at 100%. So yeah, that's all good.
Yep.
Ooh. Did anybody else hear what Sean said?
No, I
I'm
didn't.
assuming that was the brake bias and stuff. I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, that was. I was just saying, brake bias in the Toyota 86 is non-adjustable. You can adjust ABS and traction control. That's all.
How many 86s? We got 3 or 4?
I don't know, to be honest.
5.
There's
I'm seeing
about
5.
4 or 5 of
Okay.
us. Yep. I'm not going to set a time. That's alright. But what I will do is get off the track and make sure I'm on the race set. Righto, so we'll grab the race setup. Click here to just My setups race. There we go. We are done. Beautiful. Radio. Okay. Oh well. Good luck, everyone. Let's,
Yeah, you too.
see how we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm not sure. We've got, how many have we got? Have we got two or three GD3s?
I mean, one.
I think I saw 3.
Yeah. So 9. So we've got 3. If we've got 3 GD3s, we've got 6 Toyota 86s.
Far out.
That's pretty good. Rightio, so just waiting for the race server to come up, and we'll be into it. Oh shit, that's what I didn't do. Sorry, I'll share the stream to all of the pages. Share to Facebook Messenger. So there. Of course, it doesn't come up. And to I think that's everything. Oh shit, I should have shared it to Facebook as well, to the Facebook page as well.
It's a rolling start. Nice.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, I made it a rolling start because of the multi-class. So yeah, I just thought that would be, and plus that's probably what most people are used to. Yep. Good luck. For anybody that's new to the stream, Just for Fun is a league set up to cater to everyone that's on the iRacing server. So it doesn't matter if you're a 10k rated driver or you're just starting out with 500 IR. Everyone's welcome to this league. It's been set up to give everyone, no matter what your level is, some good, clean, fair racing. Should be off any second.
Fuck.
Who on earth let me get pole position?
I was too busy mucking around setting up my stream and posting the link to all the pages and everything and friends and
Yeah, right.
groups. So I didn't actually get to set a lap time.
Just so I don't screw it up for everyone, I assume as soon as the safety car goes in, I can send it. Is that right? Up the front?
Nah,
No,
don't think
you
so.
should.
You
Got to
7
wait.
days or something.
Soon as the green lights go, you can send it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The safety car will go off, and then as soon as you get the green lights, you can go.
Yep.
Here we go. And we're away. 2.4 hours, or 2.5 hours, because you can't do. I couldn't set it to 2.4, but yeah. Here we go. First race for the 2.4 hour series. So I just noticed coming down the start-finish straight there, Zach, you were your car was jumping up and down off the track a little bit. Not really bad.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go past
Nah.
then.
No. It was only on the start-finish straight, so don't
Okay.
drop back or anything like that.
I just dropped back. I don't want you slamming into me because you can't see me.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
I'm having trouble seeing you sometimes as well.
Ah, righto.
Yeah.
Am I blinking, am I, or...?
Yeah, he's all are.
Okay, so, yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's all good.
Are you regional, are you?
Yeah, rural man.
Because I'm regional WA. I'm in Kalgoorlie, but we swapped over to Australian broadband last year, and it's been I haven't had any issues with ping or anything. Basically, what?
Yeah, my ping and quality is not bad. It's just I think it's just the connection.
Yeah, righto. So that'll make us jump around on the track as well. If you're having connection issues, we'll be hopping in around on the track as well. But
I've got a potential fix for it coming soon, but yeah, up until then.
Yeah, mate. No, you just carry on. Don't be afraid to get in and battle with us. If there's any issues, we'll let you know. But yeah, I didn't mean for you to drop back all that way.
It's all good.
Those curbs are a bit rough, eh, Ben? Ben in Discord?
No, I don't think he is.
Ah, no. Yeah, gotta watch out for those curbs, eh, Ben?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep as clear of them as possible. Whoa, he says.
Keep fighting so I can catch up.
We are. Matt and Van are going hammer and tongs up here.
How long's this race?
Yeah.
I think it'll be over in about 2 laps for me, the way I'm going. Ah, well. It's all good fun.
Oh, time for a ciggy.
Alrighto.
Hey. Made that fast prepare already.
Oh. Well, you got 10 of them, so use them wisely.
Yeah.
Is that a huge moment?
Yeah, just take it easy on with your tyres, or take it easy on the first couple of laps. Let your tyres come up to temperature before you try and push too hard. Particularly on the GT3s, I found that that they need a good couple of laps before the tyres come up to a decent operating temperature.
Did you get some damage back there, Sean?
Oh, I smacked into the wall, yeah, spun around.
Oh,
Yeah, not ideal.
So I got some fuel as well. So that's my strategy. Head down now and go for it. Lucky it was on the last corner.
yeah, right there. You didn't lose too much time getting back to the pits.
Nah.
Cheers, Zach.
No problems.
No, we haven't got Jackson in tonight. Whoa, there goes the GT3s.
I love how I get the blue flag once they've passed me. That's really handy.
Yeah, that blue flag didn't exactly come up very early, did it?
No.
Ooh, okay. Yep, you're all good, mate. Way you go. Oh, don't lose it.
What's happening?
Oh, I just about crashed. I think I just about crashed into the back of Cam.
Yeah, that's my bad, fellas. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all very exciting, though.
Oh, absolutely. It's good. It's good. No dramas at all. I sort of knew what was happening by how far wide you went coming in there. I was like, oh shit, I've got a brake here. Otherwise I'm going to end up in the back of a BMW.
So that must be you as crewman, is it?
Yeah, I changed my. There's a option in the league to set yourself a nickname, and it's changed my name on all, like on my relative and everything, which I didn't want it to do. So yeah, that's me. I'll
Yeah, cool.
hopefully I've deleted it in there now, and when I log back into the session, it come up with my name, but it's for whatever reason it's still brought it into the race server. So yeah, that should be fixed for the next one.
No worries.
Coming up to your little GRs. Who am I up to? Thank you.
Gee, the F4s would have been interesting in this mix.
Yeah, they
Oh,
certainly
who's
would have, wouldn't they?
bouncing? Someone's bouncing in front of me.
That'll be me.
I'm going. So, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Going on the right.
Did a 2:16.6. Decent.
Nice. Jackson hasn't made it into the... wasn't able to make it for some reason. Hey Sterlo, how you going, buddy?
In the league, could you assign proper race numbers to everyone? Like if we told you our race number, is that possible?
I'm pretty sure that if you put your race number on the car in the paint editor or trading paints or whatever, it should display on the car, because that's all I've done. I just made sure that the number that I that I run on my cars was the correct one in the iRacing paint shop, and it's come up. So
Yep,
yeah.
I've done that.
Did it not come up with your number though?
No, I think it has, but just in some of the other leagues, I ask you for your preferred race number, and it comes
Oh,
up.
righto. Yeah, we haven't got that far yet, but we can certainly set up a spreadsheet, and you guys can chuck your numbers in there.
Yeah, because instead of all those 111s, I think then it changes to the numbers. You know what I mean? On the
on the relative there.
Yeah.
So that first number is meant to be the car position in the race, and then your number is the second one to the right. I did an AI race, 2.4 hour race against the AI at Le Mans, and what I found was the Aston Martins and the Corvettes got put in a different, like it showed it up as though it was in a different class, and
right.
I'm wondering if that's what's happened with this, where you've got like the Ferrari and the BMW and the Merc, and it's acting as though you're in a different class. So I don't.
Yeah, it seems to be that.
Yeah,
my crew chief keeps telling me I'm winning, even though I'm third.
Yeah. I don't understand what the. I'm not sure how we can fix that. That's something we'll have to look into. Because it's I don't know why it does that. So for anybody on the stream who wonders what conversation I'm having, I just had one of the guys ask me about car numbers. Hey Walshy, how you going, buddy? Yeah, classic Monza. So the first, on the relative there on the screen, the first number is the car position, but it's showing, because we've got 3 GT3 cars in and they're all different, it's showing them as if they're in their own class. So we'll have to get to the bottom of that and find out what the story is. But yeah, that's what's happening. So Walshy's a friend of mine from Tasmania. I've been racing with him for quite a while.
Holy fuck, 216 flat.
Is that what you just did, a 216 flat?
Yeah, I'm trying to let the GT3s by.
Yep. Yeah, well, I've done a 215.68.
Blue flag. 86's blue flag.
I just locked up bunch of time.
Yeah, I saw that, Zach. They're having a good race too.
Is there any random safety cars or anything?
No, I haven't done random safety cars, but that's something I might look at for future races if people are interested. And just to mix things up a little bit.
Yeah, in case everyone bunching back up again. And
Yeah.
It'd be nice right about now.
We'll have to get you a membership, Brian, so you can come and race with us, mate. It's 50% off at the moment, actually, for new iRacing members. It is. I think you've already got an account, or you got an old account, but you should just set yourself up a new one. I think it's what is it? $6 something, $6.50.
I just did mine. I think it was 100 USD for 2 years.
Yeah, I missed out on Black Friday. Unfortunately, that trip we went away on. By the time I got back, I had to use money that I had set aside for that to cover some of the bills because of the way my pay works. I'm not on salary anymore. We're actually on hourly rate, and my first fortnightly pay is less than a couple of $1,000. So, yeah, we had to do a bit of creative, get a bit creative with moving the money around to pay the bills. So when I go and buy my next 12 months, it's going to be at the full rate.
I'm obviously an idiot. I do monthly.
Oh, look, hey, don't get me wrong. I did monthly for a long, long time before I stumbled across Black Friday sales and, got to a point where I could pay for a full year's membership. And of course, it's a lot. I've been mining for 12 years, and I've worked myself up to a digger operator's position, so I can afford to buy membership whenever I want now. But sometimes the bills still have to come first.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't really use your membership if your power gets cut off, can you?
No. No, there's not much any of us can do without power.
thank you.
Coming through again.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good. Mate, I love multi-class racing. That's why I do so much production car challenge, and now that there's a IMSA series with fixed setups, I'm getting back into that again. So more getting back into running the GT3s. And then there's the GT4 series with the LMP3s. And that's really good fun as well.
They're quick.
Yeah. Yep.
Are all the cars in this semi-automatic?
You mean paddle shift?
Like they're all paddle? Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I don't actually know what the little 86 is, if it's paddle shift or not.
Yeah, it's sequential.
Yeah, righto. Yep.
Oh, we've lost Ben.
Oh,
Ah.
no. What happened?
Yeah. I don't know. I just saw him in the sand trap and he disconnected.
Oh, Hey, Ben, are you still in the server, mate? Ah, that's... Did he know there was fast repairs?
I don't know. I don't think he hit anything, so maybe
No,
he
he
had to
didn't.
go.
He spun out in front of me.
Or he spun out and rage quitted, did he? Oh well. That's a shame.
I thought he was gaining on me, actually.
He was a bit, yeah.
He was gaining on me.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Were you a bit bored up front?
I just want a bit of battling.
Fair play to you.
Set myself a challenge. I'm going to let you all past, and then I'm going to see if I can.
I'm the last. I was the last in the line.
Chris? Where's Chris?
He's a lap down.
I think he's coming up behind me. Righto.
We could always do a regroup at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I could just... Well, actually, there's another way we can do it. I can throw a random safety car and everybody bunches up and then we can go again. That's another way of doing it. And then what I'll do for the races going forward is we'll just chuck random safety cars in.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, we're not racing for trophies or frickin' sheep stations or anything like that. It's the whole idea is for everyone to have some fun.
Yeah.
So I was actually thinking that I would go in and pit early and just chuck 40 or 50 litres in, and then because this car should probably, what are we looking at, 40 minutes? So what's that?
It says about an hour and 20 minutes for a full tank.
On a full tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, righto. That's, well, 83 litres and burning at 2.2 litres a lap should be around about 40 minutes, I would think. Is that, unless I'm not a mathematician, so if my calculations are wrong, somebody please
Your
correct me.
calculations sound right, and I've actually just taken that hour and 20 minutes off of crew chief, which could be completely wrong. So.
Yeah. Well, that's actually when I was doing my practice earlier today, I pulled into the pits, and when I was getting fueled up, it actually went to an hour and a half. It actually said
right.
I was going to have an hour and a half, and then I went out, and it just did this massive drop to like 40 odd minutes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, 40 minutes does make more sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Yeah, it should be. Hold on to it, Chris. Oh no! Oh! There we go. We've both been caught up in an accident.
I don't know how I avoided that, but unlucky guys.
I'm in for repairs. So it looks like I'm getting a top up, and actually no, I'm not. I'm going to turn that off. Shall I turn that off? I reckon I might turn that off. Are you still there, Chris? Oh, you don't want to turn left. Okay, so we just had a bit of a get-together there with Chris. And
Why wasn't I invited?
Chris, are you in Discord? Are you in Discord, Chris? So not to worry, we have 10 fast repairs that we...
I'm still in Discord. I can hear you through my earpiece, but yeah, obviously you can't hear me.
Oh, we could then, Chris.
Yeah, we can hear you through the iRacing chat, but not Discord by the looks.
Yeah, something might be up with your mic.
It's not muted, is it?
No, I've no idea. It's been working fine.
There we go. Can hear you now.
Glitched. Yeah, it's coming through the iRacing chat channel.
Here we go. Righto. Fast repair done. Out of here. Well, there you go, lads. That's just made things a lot more interesting.
How the bloody hell did you get out so quick? I'm still sitting there waiting.
You shouldn't be. You've got a fast repair, so as soon as the car's back on the ground, you go.
He's probably getting fuel, but
Ah. Yeah, true.
didn't tick that off.
Whoa.
No, I reckon the admin must be putting some hacks in.
Grip hacks. Yeah, I turned fuel and tyres off before I got to the pits, so that I just grabbed the fast repair and was gone again. So rather unfortunate. But now the hunt begins.
How are your shoulders tonight, Matt? Did you lower down your force feedback a bit?
Nah, stuff that.
Holy dooly.
Yeah, I'm doing this as my exercise of the day, so...
Yeah.
Hey, it is a good ab. It's a really good ab workout. That's for sure. It's almost, you could almost say, a full upper and mid body workout.
Well, I'm a diabetic and my blood sugars are spot on after racing.
Ah, righto. Well, there you go.
Been on holidays for a week and went back up high, come back racing, back down.
Yeah, right. There you go. Sim racing is good for your health.
Bloody oath.
Just not your financial health.
No, it's definitely no good for finances.
I done a new livery today. I worked out how to do that and I put one of my businesses on it, so I might be able to claim it as a tax deduction. Advertising.
Business.
I like your
Tax
thinking
write-off. Tax
Holy
write-off.
Ah!
Thank you.
Blue flag.
Yeah, on the right.
Ah, for God's sake.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm stuck. Shit.
You're stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
No, it was all right. No, I was stuck in the middle of the track. I wouldn't go forward or backwards. Maybe I'll fast repair.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, you've got terminal motor motor damage there by the sound of it. No, can't hear you in Discord, Chris.
Do you want me to wait up for you? Bit of a battle.
Well, what we could do is wait for Chris and Matt to catch up to us again. Let them
Yep.
catch up.
Just cruising.
Yep. Well, I'll catch up to
I'm
you,
just cruising.
and then we'll
Yep.
wait for them to catch up because Chris wasn't aware of the fast repair.
Hopefully I
Yep,
had mine
too
on.
easy.
I think I did.
The fast
I don't even know how to
repairs.
set it up.
The fast repairs are automatic, so they're automatically ticked in your if you have a look at your refueling for the black box for your refueling, you'll see all your fast repairs down there, and so they'll just tick off as you come in and grab repairs. But if you guys have a little bit of a bump together and you get some minor damage in it, it's not affecting your performance, make sure to turn your fast repair off when you come in for your next pit stop, because otherwise it'll use it up on that. You want to try and keep them for major damage, so you can return to racing.
Hey, someone's coming back to me.
Are you in a crawl, Brett?
Not just at the moment. I'm just catching up to Zach,
Yep.
and then he's slowed down to wait for us.
Yeah, it's me talking, dude. It's all good.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We'll wait for Chris to catch up as well.
Almost slowly coming. Fresh rubber.
Ah, you're still in.
Oh, he's on fresh rubber.
Are you still in the pits, Chris?
No, I'm out on the track, but just new tyres, a bit slower.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's all good, mate. We'll just wait for you to catch up. No dramas. I've just caught up to Zach, so.
Just cruising.
Yep.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.7 seconds. Faster car coming up quick.
Blue flag.
Car's the leader.
So probably what's going to happen here is Chris is going to come past, and we'll have to wait for him to do another lap to catch up behind us.
Yep.
That could be a moot point if I could put it in here as well. Short
Car's the leader. Slow car ahead.
Righto. So we'll all just line up single file.
Blue flag.
The next car's the leader. Faster traffic approaching.
Yep.
That car is a lap down.
And blue flag.
Righto. So Chris, when he catches up to us, will be on the same lap. So we'll be
Yep.
all good, and then we can go again. So
All gravy, baby.
we did start off with. Didn't we started off with six cars, or was it 5?
5.
5. Righto.
Five.
So Ben's. I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Are our tyres going cold sitting here like this?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Yep.
So just be careful when you.
Blue flag.
Yep. All good. What do we got here? Right. Oh, that's right. Nothing there. I'm just gonna have a look in Facebook and see if Ben posted anything in there.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. The next car's the leader.
We've got people watching the stream.
So
Yeah,
what's the
great.
logic? What's the logic with a 2.4 hour race?
There was a official race on iRacing earlier in the year, and they used the new GTP cars, the GT1 cars. So that's the Aston DBR9 and the Corvette CR6, and then they also had
Blue flag.
Toyota 86s.
Ooh.
I think Toyota 86s, and I can't remember if they had. I think they had the Mazda. They may have had the Mazda as well. So, but 2.4 hour races, because I prefer longer races. I find the 30 and 60-minute races a little bit short for my liking, and even though they class the 60-minute race as an endurance race, it's if you get taken out, you just don't have the time to get the repairs done and then make any decent progress back through the class. So
Blue flag.
hang on, just stay on one side of the track, Zach. Yeah, so a 2.4
And another
hour
one very
race.
soon. Sorry, guys. Another one coming.
Yeah, copy, mate. So a 2.4 hour race just gives you that little bit more of a chance. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was just wondering if it was specific 2 hours and 40 minutes for some reason. Like,
Well,
it's not really a tenth of a 24 hour, but it looks like it on paper.
Yeah. So the race length is actually 2 hours and 25 minutes. So because point 4 of
Blue
an
flag.
hour, or each point of an hour is 6 minutes. So I tried to get it. The sim won't let you select 2 hours and 24 minutes. The closest I could get was 2 hours and 25. So yeah,
Gotcha.
That's the way that works. So we're just about there. Chris is 11 seconds back, 10 seconds back. So
You should do one on the sped up daylight hours setting as well.
yeah, we
So
could have a look at
through
that.
a full day and night session in 2.4 hours.
Yeah, that'd be all
Where's
right.
Chris?
There you go. Way you go.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be that's an idea. We could look at doing one, doing a few races like that.
Reverse grid.
You're right, Chris. Just keep going, mate. You're all good. Yeah, reverse grid. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely look at
flag.
doing something like that.
Coming up to you again.
All good, mate.
Going on the right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Next car's the leader. The next car's the leader.
Oh fuck. Bit cold.
Yep. At least you're only blinking. You're not jumping up and down on the track too much. Yeah, a little
Is
bit.
it bad?
Nah. It's you're blinking. Seems to be when we're close, like when we're within a couple of car lengths, you'll start blinking. But other than that, you're pretty stable.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, when I get close to someone, it actually gets really bad.
Mm. Yep.
The next car's the leader.
Still quite impressive for an iPhone, though.
Yeah. Is that what you're running it on, Zach? You're running off your
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right. Funny you should say that. I used to do that on my Xbox quite a bit out here in Cal. When Telstra was really playing up.
Yeah, I'm with Telstra as well.
Yeah. Well, I ditched Telstra as soon as I realised that we weren't locked into a contract. Telstra was. Oh shit! Oh, sorry, Zach. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't. I didn't realise you were
Did I
going to break
blink?
that early. No, you. I was right behind you. I didn't expect you to break that soon.
Oh, okay.
I'll
How do I quick?
No. Have you got damage? Have you?
Yep.
Damn it. How much damage is it telling you need to put for repairs?
No, it should be right. Should be right.
Yep. I'm just waiting for you to come back past me.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. The next car's the leader.
Shall we meet in the pits and start that again?
Yeah, I don't brake until till about the 125 meter mark from the corner.
I thought I was there. I thought I was there, eh?
Righto. Maybe we were, but with Chris on the outside there, I wasn't
Couldn't
actually
see it, yeah.
wasn't looking for the brake for the brake
visual.
point.
Yeah, no visual, yeah. All good. I'm not sure how much damage I've got.
Did you hit the wall at all, or?
Nah, just your shunt.
Oh, righto. Yeah, no, shouldn't be too bad. I'm not feeling any ill effects.
Okay. Too easy.
Nah, crew chief says no damage to report.
Oh
so...
no. Pit for repairs. Repairs needed.
Oh, is it?
Top left, yeah.
Yeah, right. Ah, shit.
We're all pitting, yeah? No?
I don't know, are we?
Oh,
What we could do is if so Zach's going into pit, he's going to get repairs. We can all duck in and just turn everything off. Make sure you've got tyres and fuel turned off, Zach, so you don't end up with a full pit stop.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same, and then it'll just be a stop and go. And that should put put everybody back where we were.
it's fueling.
Oh, you're getting fuel, are you? Righto.
Yeah, it's fueling.
So going to... oh, what are you doing, Chris?
I'm out.
You're out? Okay. So what we'll do is... what do you reckon it was? About 10 seconds or so? That you were stationary
My
for?
pit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like 40 seconds.
Oh, you actually were stationary for 40 seconds.
Yeah, man.
Well, why don't we go to the pits like you say? We'll turn everything off and just wait, and then if you come through the pits, Zach, and
Yeah,
then we'll all pull
follow
out
you
at the
out.
same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that. That'll go.
Okay.
That'll work. Hey, we can...
It's not much of a race.
Yeah, well,
Just
hopefully...
for fun.
Yeah, that's it. And the thing is, hopefully it becomes, you know, like we get more people join the the group and everything, and we get them into the league and get them racing.
How many cars can be on the circuit at one time?
So the
Like 30?
server's limited to 62, I think.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it's quite
That's
a few. We can get quite a few people on the track. Yep.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I think the iRacing official races, so your normal like daily races, they limit it to about 30 or 40 cars.
The leader's pitting now.
Ooh. Turn the fast repairs off as well. Don't want any freaking fast repairs being done. Righto, so when you come through the pit, Zach, we'll all follow you out.
Easy, man.
Chris, I'll get you to... Actually, what we'll do, Matt, is we'll let Chris go as well.
Yep.
Let him go as well, because it's showing him as being a lap down, which doesn't seem right. I don't know
Shouldn't
why.
be the case.
No,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be the case.
Okay, I'm in the pit.
Yep, no worries. You just go straight through and out the other end, mate.
Yep.
We'll get Chris to go. So he's just passing you now, Chris. So if you want to head out, mate. Oh, hang on, Matt. Wait for
Oh,
Chris to
me.
go
Oh,
past.
sorry.
Yep. There we go. Righto, we're off. So Sean's just been in. I think Sean's the first of the GT3s to... Are you the first of the GT3s to pit, Sean?
Oh, I refueled earlier when I had that bingle. So.
Oh, righto. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be filling up next lap.
Yeah, righto.
Blue flag.
Copy that. Round the... we'll stay to the... Well, I'll stay to the right-hand side.
Yeah, I'm on the right too.
Thank
Okay.
you, gentlemen.
Let's go.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Oh. I got Blinky Bill in front of me again.
Oh, such a headache.
So for those of you watching the stream that aren't privy to the discussion on Discord, it's quite lively in here. But Zach's actually racing on his iPhone connection, his data connection on his iPhone. So that explains that's where the blinking comes from. Yeah, it's that's how he's able to race with us tonight, which is awesome. And you heard me saying earlier, that's where the reference earlier came from for me when I used to race on Xbox and we were having issues with Telstra broadband, like the old ADSL modem. I used to have to use my mobile data race online.
Have we lost some GT3s?
They'll be in the pits, I reckon.
Yeah,
One
I don't
in,
know.
or two of them are.
Oh, right.
3 of us are pitting now.
Oh, Zach's got the slipstream.
Sure do. Shake and bake.
Oh, look, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be
Go,
trouble.
Ricky Bobby.
And now there's a GT3 just to mix things up.
Yeah, that's it.
I might just stick behind and watch you all burn.
I'm on fire.
Every leg needs a Ricky Bobby.
That's it. Maybe I should have left the Discord chat to come through on the stream. Would certainly make for entertaining viewing. Oh, hold on to it, Chris. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
There we go.
Oh no, where do I go? Ah! Blue flag. I feel like this is my job today, rear gunner. Which side are we going? Okay, I'll follow you.
Righto, Chris.
Oh!
This is how the rules are in the real world. The slower car has the racing line. The faster cars have to pass us safely. So I think that the same rule will apply to all of the races. Is that the faster cars, yes, if they beat us to a corner, they'll have the corner. But if we're already inside that corner zone and we're turning in, then they're going to have to back off and follow us through the corners, because otherwise we're going to end up with accidents all over the place. So once
Are you suggesting my my first or second lap there was dodgy?
No,
I would.
not saying anything at all. I'm just saying that I think that's because it's one of the things in the official races that really annoys me, is that the LMP cars always think that they own the road. The faster guys always think that they've got the rights to the corner ahead of the slower cars, and that's actually not the case. And if we want to run this as a true simulation, because let's face it, the second you start calling iRacing a game, all the iRacing,
how dare you!
All the iRacing fanboys start screaming simulation, simulation, simulation. But yet they completely ignore the real world rules and get all upset when you don't give them the corner. So once you're committed to the corner and you're already turning in, hold your line, and that includes out the other side as well.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake about that earlier at the first chicane.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's no dramas. I just thought I'd chuck that in there for everybody to work with.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. So us little 86s, we're not to slow down or do anything silly, because and what you actually find is in the higher splits and in the endurance races, and even like the IMSA races, the top guys will actually say, "You slower guys, hold your line. We'll go round you." So yeah, the ones that like to race, that want to race properly, they obey the rules. It's the newer guys that tend to be more of the issue, and that's only because they lack the experience and knowledge of what it actually is.
By the way, I'm not
Slow
flashing you
down a
guys
bit.
to tell you to get out of the way. I'm just letting you know it's the faster car behind, just to be aware.
Yeah, that's okay.
So rude. So rude. That's my job. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh fuck me!
Was that too much curb, Zach, or too much braking?
Too much first gear brake.
Yeah, righto.
Could have taken the other one out too.
No, not quite, Chris. He managed to do that all on his own.
Oh, the fuck! Going on.
Slow that one down. How about that for walking?
Jeez. Zach came off the worst there, unfortunately.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. The last two chicanes
Ah!
just drilled me.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this. 1 hour down as well. My goodness.
Already.
You're fucking
Yeah.
kidding, right?
No, no, that doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't take long. You think 2.4, you go, oh my god, 24 hours. The next thing you know, you're on your third stint, 6 hours in, and you're on your 6th hour in the car, and it's your third stint, and you're racing with 4 other blokes. And the next thing you know, it's freaking 18 hours into the race, and you're going, are you kidding me? There's only 6 hours to go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It really is. I mean, you get so focused and invested in what's going on, and you're trying to hit your apexes, and you're trying to carry as much speed as possible through the corners, and the time just disappears. Like when I was in my last team, the last team that I was in, not my team. It was a group of us that had been in a previous team. I'm awake for the full 24 hours.
Blue flag.
I'll when I'm not, yep, all good. I'll hang out to the left here.
Thank you.
If I'm not in the car, I'm spotting for the guy that's driving, and I'm looking ahead and looking behind and sending messages to the other teams to say, hey, we're gaining on you, or hey, we're gonna let you go past, so just do your thing, all of that sort of stuff.
That sounds so cool.
It really is, like, seriously.
Hang on to her.
Sounds like you need some more trash talk in there, though. 24-hour race, you'd have to be getting up each other, right?
Oh, yeah. Not too badly. You give each other stick, oh yeah, missed the corner there, what's going on? Fucking, come on, focus now.
Yeah.
You've only been in the car 2 hours.
Yeah. How do you go about finding teams for that? Is it all like auto matchmaked, or do you know some people that you join up with?
Yeah, you know the people you're racing with, so you form a team, and then you register for the race, and you go in, and the 4 or 5. So how it works is you can have anywhere between 2 and 16 drivers in a team. So what happens is most teams aim for around the 3 to 4 drivers. Some will do 5 or 6, depending on who they are. So, like, you have the likes of Gizzy and Max Verstappen and all of those guys in a team together. And so, all right, so Shane and Max run in a team called Redline, and there'll be 5 or 6 of them. Paired, like that, they'll be all together as a team, and they'll do a couple of 2 or 3 hours each, 4 hours each, whatever it is that like what is it, 6 people, so that's 4 hours each. So they'll do a couple of double stints, and then that's their time over. And most of the reason why these guys get together is because obviously with us being in the southern hemisphere and them being in the northern hemisphere, you're not having to be up at night. You can do all your racing during the day, because those guys will be in their daylight hours when we're in night. So that's what a lot of the really top esports teams do.
That's all half of the challenge, isn't it? Racing at 4 a.m. or something stupid.
Yeah, I mean it is like you'll still be racing in darkness in sim. It'll just be daylight outside.
Yeah, right. That makes sense.
I prefer to.
Nuts!
I prefer to do the full 24-hour cycle myself. So, the race starts at sort of 8:30, 8:45 in the morning, whatever it is, and then I just stay up for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I may have had a spin.
I assume for those real 24-hour races, do they actually sleep between their stints?
I believe that they go back to their trailers and they do try and get some sleep, the drivers, but the pit crews, they're up for freaking nearly 30 odd hours or more, because they got to get to the track early, get the car prepped, all of that stuff, and then they've unless they have two crews of two groups that do pit crewing, they're awake for the duration.
Yeah, right.
But I guess they can, if they can, they get a little bit of shut eye in between pit stops, because I think pit stops in the real world are anywhere between 45 and 60 minutes between stops. So yeah.
I'm just going to have to pull into the pits. I need to change a battery on my headset for it. Vanishes on me.
Righto, Chris. Yep, no dramas, mate.
Apparently we can hot swap them, so let's see if it works.
Yeah, yep. So what have we got? I am going to see how this goes. I'm going to turn auto fuel off, and I'm going to set my fuel tank to 50 litres. Where are we? What did you say? We're an hour in. So 50 litres, I don't know how much that'll give me. That's probably still going to be too much.
50 litres, 25 laps maybe?
Yeah, 25 laps. Just trying to think time-wise, what's that going to be? 25 laps, 50... That's in it, yeah. I think it's going to be easier just this time. I'll just wait for you guys again.
Are you going to the pits?
No, I'm just going to slow down on track and let you guys catch up. Chris has had to jump in and grab some new batteries for his headset.
Yep.
So.
What lap times are you running?
About high 15s, low 16s.
Yeah, cool.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.4 seconds. Faster car coming up quick.
Is the stream going to be able to be replayed?
Yeah, mate. Yep. You just go on to YouTube and it'll start from the beginning.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Oh, that was handy. Came out just behind you, boys.
Yeah, go round and do another lap and unlap yourself, Chris, and we'll go again, mate.
I'm behind you, Chris.
Don't worry about the unlapping. Just keep going, and yeah, I'm catching up with you guys. So let's have some fun now.
Right.
Blue flag.
Hey!
Righto, so we'll get everyone together, get us all lined up together. Chris will get you to pull out and go past, and then
I think he's in
we'll-
the gravel.
Yeah, he is.
He just ran into me and fucked my car.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Fucking turn. Come on. Oh,
Sorry, bud.
my ABS is going up its head.
Righto. Are you going to be able to make it back to the pits?
Yep.
Righto.
Okay, blue flag.
Righto.
you
So what we'll do is we'll all go back to the pits. We'll all pull into the pits. Going to turn fuel and tyres and everything off because we're not ready. I'm not ready for tyres yet.
Blue flag.
Or fuel. So we'll all go into the pits. Don't forget to turn off, except for Chris and was that you, Matt, that he hit?
No,
mate,
that wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I can't even turn left.
Oh well, whoever it is that Chris hit,
I think that was Sean. Yeah.
was
mate.
Sean. Righto.
Don't worry about me.
Yep. So we'll just stop in the pits. Chris can grab his fast repair, and we'll go again.
I was about to say I haven't had it disappear in a while, but now it's fucking every 2 seconds.
Right. It's all good, mate. If you're blinking and we're in a battle, we'll just hang back until it stabilizes. But yeah, generally, I mean, I've got good internet, but sometimes I struggle with ping on the pit straight when you're going past all the garages, or if there's a lot of
Yeah.
like grandstands and buildings and stuff. Long Beach can be very problematic.
Matt's tried helping me out to fix it, but I'm just waiting on the cable to come in the mail.
Oh, righto.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Now the one thing, and I understand why they do it, but the one thing that I find rather interesting with iRacing is the ghosting of the cars in the pits, and you can just drive straight through everyone to get to your pit lane. I would have liked it to have been that you at least have to try and get round the car.
Can you imagine the chaos though?
Yeah, I can.
I'd love it.
Oh yeah, it'd be awesome. How are you going there, Chris? Are you did you just grab a fast repair, or are you getting a pit service as well?
No, I'll get the full pit service while I was waiting for you guys. It's just about ready to.
Righto, will you take off first, and then we'll follow you out. So Zach, once Chris goes past, you go as well. Matt, you can go after Zach, and I'll follow you.
Righto.
I think I'm getting tyres.
You didn't turn everything off. No worries. Well,
I'm good.
Yep, there you go.
Does he need me to wait?
No, you go. You just keep going, Chris. Where you go. We'll see if I got a black flag for that. I let the pit limiter off a little bit too early. No black flag at this stage, so I got away with that.
That's what I did the other night in the GT3s.
Oh, righto. Yep.
Yeah.
You've got to wait. You've got to wait for that black box to disappear.
Yeah.
I think I must have hit it within couple of friggin' thousandths of a second because my finger was on the button when the black box disappeared. So
Yeah. Yeah, same with me. It seems to be more sensitive for some reason. I'm sure it never used to be, but there you go.
yeah, so I think we're at 59 or 60 members now. So it would be nice.
59.
Yeah, 59. I think Chris was the 59th. Yeah, so it would be nice to see a few of them out here racing with us. But I understand life gets in the way of my sim racing quite a bit, which is why I set this race up, because I'm only home for 8 days, and then I'm back to site again, and that's self-inflicted too, by the way, because my roster is 2 and 2. Chris and I are actually on the same site, same roster together.
Right.
So yeah, and I just go back and do extras because we're so short on people, and they're happy to have me back on site. So. Hey Sterlo, you still there, mate? How does the stream look?
Go straight wide.
3 wide
I'm
into turn 1.
I'm only kidding. I just did that for the stream.
Whoa!
So hopefully Chris will be joining us for the GT3 races on a Wednesday night as well. He bought the Porsche GT3R earlier today, so that would be cool.
They're hard to drive, those Porsches.
Well, he seemed to be having a lot of fun in it, so yeah. I've got the RSR and the 992 GT3 Cup car.
Oh!
God damn it.
It's alright, Chris, I followed you.
Don't if you can get back to the pits under your own steam, Chris, don't do a tow, because you'll have to wait a couple of
Blue
minutes.
flag, Zach.
Couple of minutes for towing back to the pits.
I just weighted it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're all good, Zach. Where you go, mate?
Yeah, I'm thinking of changing out of the Merc for the GT3s.
Ah, righto.
Yeah, it's
Get a bit bored of it.
not very good, is it?
It's
Maybe
like steering a boat sometimes. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got no front grip.
it's got a thumping great 6.2 litre V8 in the front of it.
Sounds nice, that's for sure. It definitely sounds nice.
Oh, I love the Merc. I'd probably race the Merc, but I haven't. Well, how many cars did I get Ross to paint for me? I think I got him to paint about 4 or 5 cars. I have to have, actually, it'll be more than that. I think I had 3. Yeah, I had 3 GT4s done. The Toyota 86, so that's 4. I've had the BMW GT3, so there's 5. The Ligier 6. It cost me about $400 for what I had done.
Jesus.
And that was all I had to spend at the time. Otherwise, I would have got him to do a livery for the Merc as well, because I love the Merc. And it's just unfortunate because iRacing hasn't you know, with all of the other cars that have come on the service, the Merc hasn't been touched. They haven't updated it BOP, you know, BOP wise.
Yeah.
So it's actually that and the McLaren are basically the least loved cars from the technical side on the service at the moment.
And they're the two I own. Bloody
Hey,
typical.
I tell you, I have everything except for the new Ferrari and the Porsche. I got the Lambo, I've got the Audi, I've got the McLaren, got the I've got everything except the Porsche and the 296. And I generally don't race most of them. They're there because the teams that I was in, those were the cars they wanted to race for whatever particular endurance event we were doing, and so I have a whole lot of money tied up in cars that I don't even touch anymore, which
Shift
Yeah,
up, Matt.
right.
Shift up.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah, so you know, and of course now that the teams have been disbanded and they're off doing other things, it's quite annoying to have all of these vehicles that I would never have bought if it wasn't for the fact that we were doing the teams racing. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, the Macca was the first one I bought because I didn't know any better at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge McLaren fan, so I was like, oh, I've got to have that one.
Well, so am I, and I
Yeah.
bought it, and the McLaren is actually it's well known as being the hardest car on the service to drive. I should say to drive fast.
Yeah, right.
It has a tendency to want to kill you at any given opportunity. It's with the fixed series. With the fixed series that are on iRacing now, it's a little bit better because they've had to tune it to be competitive with the other cars. But like the Audi and it has a tendency to get into a slide really easily. But it is if you can keep it on the track, it is the fastest of all the GT3 cars.
Yeah, the Macca definitely went well around Bathurst the other day.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Yep. Oh, on the outside is not a good place to be. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ, where'd they come from? Oh, it's you.
Oh, off the track.
Did you forget to brake there?
I started to brake and then I had to open the steering up because I thought Zach was going to go a little bit wide, and that was that.
Yeah, I think I pushed him a little bit wide there.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I didn't have any contact.
Thank you.
Can't believe I've picked up 8 incident points this race. I know I got 4 with that little bump with Zach, but I must have
Only 8.
Some off tracks.
Yeah, only 8. What?
Apparently, I've got 32.
Well, I did make the first penalty come at 100 points, at 100 incident points, and then 25 after that. So, yeah. Well, not quite. Coming up to an hour to go.
Far out.
Yeah, it's,
Crazy.
I didn't turn my
goes-
fan on. I'm killing me.
I don't have a fan.
I've had. Oh, I mustn't have got a 4. I was in the bump with Chris, so that would have been 4 incident points. Then the one with Zach, that must have only been 2, and then I've got 2 off tracks
Faster car coming up quick.
to make my 8 incident points.
17.381.
Yeah. Oop. A little bit loose.
Any of you blokes drive the V8 supercars?
I used to when it was the VF and the FG, but even though I have driven the ZB a couple of times, but the only reason I've driven that is because with iRacing, if they update a car within 2 years of, or they bring out another model within 2 years of you buying the previous car, then you'll
Yep.
get that car for free.
Okay.
So I have done some races and a bit of practice in the ZB, but because I don't like the car, I've never bothered to enter any of the V8 supercar races. So occasionally I'll get out the VF and go for a blad around Bathurst.
Yeah, it's
But
good, isn't it?
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Mustang and the Camaro to come out. And
Is there any mention, do you know when that's coming out?
they're due out next year sometime.
Okay.
I don't know exactly when, and I would imagine with them over in the States at the moment getting the wind tunnel testing, that iRacing will be waiting for that data to come through, and then they'll use that
Yeah.
to bring them into the service.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so once that happens, I will be jumping into the official servers and racing with the at least racing with the Aussies. The racing will be
Yeah.
relatively clean.
Faster car coming up quick. You're back in second. The next car's the leader. Still there. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side.
Well, that was shocking.
What happened there, Cam? Just
Bit too ambitious, I think.
we've all been there and done that, mate. Don't worry. Oh, I'm going to brake a little bit later here. No, I'm not.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel left.
That's something I should probably check.
What you need to do is have your in-game. If you don't have Crew Chief or any apps that or overlays that tell you how much fuel you've got left, just look at your black box. And
I am, dude. I am.
Yeah.
Still got 40 liters or so.
Oh yeah, because you've.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've grabbed fuel on when you've been in the pits, so
Yeah.
you're all good.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
How many laps are there left?
5 seconds.
Might need to start
30.
again.
About
There's 55
30,
minutes left.
20,
29, 30.
29, 30 laps, somewhere around there.
Might catch you again here, Brett. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, the draft is pretty strong in these things. If you're within 1.2 or 1.3 seconds, you'll definitely catch the car in front.
Yeah, okay.
They've hobbled the GT3s, so you've got to be within, I think it's 0.6 or 0.7
6. Yeah.
Ooh,
to
sorry about
be within drafting range. So yeah, because it used to be ridiculous. It was like 1.5 seconds or something, and you were getting draft. So I remember when they first brought the ZB and the Mustang out, and they had to change the suspension geometry because they were flipping the cars over
Yeah. The
at
last corner at
Griffin's.
Bathurst.
Yeah, the last corner at Bathurst. Ooh, yep,
Yeah,
definitely.
seen a couple of
needs-
videos on that.
Yeah.
I'm all new to this sim race, and I've only just started probably 3 months ago. So
Yeah.
all the public obbies just get smashed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's really hard when you first start out. You just think you're never ever going to be able to get out of it.
Yeah. Hardly go in now.
Yeah, the good thing is that the car classes are tied to your license, to your safety rating, not your I rating. So if you just trundle around at the back of the pack and build up your safety rating, then you can actually get into some of the higher classed cars. You're still going to have an issue with being wrecked because that's what everyone sort of tries to do, and so you end up with these guys that are new to the service, haven't developed their racecraft, and the lobbies are very much the same as the rookie classes, as the rookie
Oh,
series.
bit deep.
But the thing is that if you develop a defensive driving style and let those guys crash out and run off the track, then you'll find you're able to build up your I rating because you'll finish in the top half of the field generally.
Yeah.
And then you can start battling with people and learning some racecraft.
Yeah.
And some of the best racing I've had has been in the 1.5 to 1.8 k I rating area. Like I've had races where you've battled hard out for like 20 minutes solid, and at the end of it you're just absolutely dripping in sweat. So the little bit of damage that I've got's actually slowing me down. Zach's used his fast repair, and so he's catching me a lot quicker than I was catching Matthew. Did you get? Oh no, that's right. You went off the track there. Yeah, so you're a bit slower. Ooh.
Yeah, your damage is pretty bad. It looks.
Oh, righto. Yeah, I'll grab a fast repair on this one. Yeah, well,
Just
Zach's...
the amount of time I'm gaining on you, just not. Yeah.
Yeah.
not-
It's all good. I only got 2 laps to go, and then I'll be going and grabbing fuel and stuff, so...
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Park it on the apex.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, this is only my second week on iRacing. So much fun.
Oh, yeah. Yep, absolutely. It is a lot of fun. And, yeah, no, for all... You'll have a lot of bad races in the official daily... the official
Oh, I hate that.
series.
I hate that.
The daily races, but then every now and again you'll have a handful of really good ones. If you've got the ability to be on at different times of the day, you'll find races with some of the northern hemispheres, and like, so we're in the Aussie NZ club. But you'll find that you'll race with people from different clubs, and you'll soon learn which regions are the safe ones to race with and which ones aren't. And there
Yeah,
are...
so I get, like, you know how I'm blinking now?
Yep.
Blink's so much worse in those races.
Yeah, yep.
Like, because they're probably not Australian servers.
No, most of them will be US servers.
Yeah, that's the
US
problem.
or European, so yeah, your ping is a lot higher.
These cars handle so well. Okay.
Oh, he's got the run out of the corner. Here we go.
I'll still catch you.
Yeah, this car is very, very good, and you'll find that the cars that have been most recently updated or added to the service will handle better than the older ones.
Yeah, yep.
I'm a big fan of the GTE cars, and I'm so pleased that they've created a series especially for them, because there's so many people were upset when WEC said we're phasing out the GTE cars and we're going to go to GT3. There was a heap of people that were upset that the GTE was going to be basically scrapped. But it's been really good to see iRacing has created a series for that one class.
Yep.
And I have the, as I said, I have the RSR, but I've also got the Corvette and the BMW, and I love the M8. The M8's such an awesome car to drive. We actually finished 4th in our split in one of the Le Mans 24-hour races that we did.
Yeah, wow.
So however many years ago it was now.
Well, you're gaining on me a fair bit.
Yeah. Just depends on you. A lot of it depends on the run out of the corner as well. If you get a little bit sideways, I'll catch up, but I have to be really, really close with the damage that I've got to be able to catch you that quickly.
Yeah, yep. Roger.
But I'm heading into the pits on this this lap, so
I might too then.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
so have you got your fuel set to auto?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. So we'll all have the same amount. We should all have the same amount of fuel or close to it.
I didn't have my pit limiter on. What the fuck?
You haven't got a black flag, have you?
No.
Ah, yep, sweet.
One. Right here.
Ooh. Sweet.
Righto, so this is fueling up to the end. And we will get fuel and tyres. And a pit repair. Fast repair. Hopefully we get a fast repair.
It's fucking so fun. Yeah, it's so fun.
Well, even if we don't get a fast repair, it's all good.
That's it, go.
Come out.
Here we go.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh, oh. I let my pit limiter off before I'd even got over the line.
The next car's the leader.
I don't think I got my fast repair. We'll see shortly.
Is Matt out?
Not sure. Yeah, I think he's out.
I'm out. Yep.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Why does it go to roll there?
because it's a shit car.
No, it's the high-speed dampers are set too stiff. So, low-speed dampers affect your ability to corner, or so if you soften your low-speed dampers at the front, you'll get better turning through the corner. And if you soften them at the rear, you get better drive out of the corner. But the high-speed dampers, if you soften those, you'll ride better over the curbing. The high-speed dampers matter for jumping over the curbs.
Yeah, okay. Good to know.
One of the guys we had in the very first team I was involved in, he taught me a fair bit about tuning, but there's a lot more to it than just messing around with your springs and your dampers. It's knowing how much of each you need to mess around with to get the car to do what you want it to do that I don't understand. Which is why I mostly just use the iRacing setups.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
They are much better. They've been much better in the last couple of years than they were in the previous 6 that I've been racing on iRacing. It used to be that they were absolutely hopeless. But yeah, recently they've been much better. I think finally the call for them to put more effort into the setups, into the baseline setups, they finally listened to everyone.
Or not everyone can afford a subscription to a garage to buy setups.
Yeah, that's
So
it,
they probably have
exactly.
to.
Yep. And if you don't have the ability to tune, then you know you get left behind.
Yeah, they want everyone to have a good experience. Otherwise, they're not going to get people doing it.
No, that's it. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a man of knowledge. I've just been iRacing for long enough to see all the changes and everything that have gone on. The tyre model is much better, much more forgiving than it used to be when I first started. iRacing has always had the nickname of ice racing because the cars just seem to slip and slide all over the place. Totally unrealistically. A few of the guys in the very first team that I raced in, they had the opportunity to go and drive some real life GT3 cars at Phillip Island, and the first thing that they all said when they came back and we were in a teams race was how much more grip the cars had in real life to what they have in the service.
That means lap times in this service are pretty impressive.
Oh, Rip Snorter, absolutely, mate. I've got all the gear and no idea as well, mate. You, you and I are both in the same boat there.
The gap is 6.1 seconds. The car in front of you is on the
That's a 2:15.3.
position.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. I think my best in practice was like a 2:15.553.
Yeah, okay.
And that was actually set with about 78 litres in the tank too.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it was quite heavy with fuel. I've noticed once you get down to sort of like the last 10 laps to go with this setup, it gets very loose at the back.
The next car's the leader.
But then that's to
Yeah,
be
I've
expected.
noticed that as well, actually.
That's to be expected when it's only got 3 degrees of wing.
Doing some reverse track there, Chris.
The next car's the leader.
Chris mostly does. He's mostly raced the Formula V, and I
I
think
can't hack those cars.
the new Formula 1600. I think he's got raced that as well. He likes the. He's like me. He likes the lower powered cars, but he's more Formula than GT.
See if you can take him out this time, Chris.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds.
So how much time do we actually have left? 40 minutes. I'm going to duck in and get a fast repair. I'm going to duck in and get a fast repair.
Box in 10,
Better piss myself, honestly.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And of course I went...
Make sure you get a bottle.
Get the bottle.
Righto, fast
Get a catheter.
repair. Can't believe I didn't get a fast repair in that bloody pit stop. Did I still not
I'm
get
gonna do a pit stop as well.
Did it still not repair the car?
The car looks fine. No damage to
Oh no,
report.
we're good. It's still telling me I've got 9 fast repairs left. I know I don't have 9. Oh, and then I get a slowdown.
Slow down penalty.
Oh, maybe I did. Oh, I don't know.
Faster traffic approaching.
Fuck, I need to get to the pits quick. Is that
Car right.
busting for the loo?
Clear on the right.
I was in a VRS race one night on a Saturday, one of the 3-hour races, because I like the endurance races, and because I couldn't join the race with anyone else, I'd do them on my own. And we were at Imola, and
Yep.
I was on the last lap to get to the pits for fuel, and I couldn't make it. I had to park the car on the side of the track and go to the toilet and then jump back in, and then insult to injury was I had to go straight to the pits to get fuel Oh.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Leader's pitting now.
10's too far.
The leader's
That's what I did. Shit.
Leader's bidding now.
I must have.
The leader's
I thought I got.
The leader's bidding now.
Oh, I don't know. I must have only needed the one fast repair. I went into the pits for nothing.
The leader's bidding now. The leader's
Are you coming out, Zach, or?
6, 3, 1. The leader's bidding now. The leader's bidding now.
Hey.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
Did you go in for tyres and fuel, Zach, or what did you go into the pits for?
The leader's bidding now. The leader's bidding now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know now.
The leader's
Pit stop.
bidding now. The leader's bidding now.
Is Zach having a comfort break? Is
Yeah,
that what's going on?
yeah, that's what
Oh,
that's what he did.
Okay. I'll pull into the
oh
pit
fuck,
then.
thank God.
The car behind you is pitting. The car behind you.
I'm out now.
The leader's bidding.
Oh, you're out.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh, just in the nick of time. Where are you guys on the track?
I am heading down to the second chicane, and Matt would be. He must be just about at the second or just going around the second parabolica.
Yeah, I'm down there. I'm gonna go through the pits
You're gonna go
and
through
wait
the
for you
pits.
guys. Yeah.
Righto. I'll do the same.
Cool,
We'll
cool.
do it. What will? Yeah, we'll just Matt just do a tour through the pits. Don't stop. We'll see. We'll see. Oh no, that won't be very long, will it? Yeah, we'll just do a stop and wait for him to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, the tyres are so fucking cold.
Oh, they'll be cold, all right. Yeah, everybody says that the Formula V and the 1600s are great fun. There's a couple of the guys, the really fast guys in the last team that I was in. Oh no, I'm getting tyres. Oh well, that's all right. We'll get some tyres
mate.
while we're at it.
I should do them. Got them. I will.
I forgot to turn tyres off. Well, see, it won't give us fuel because we're already fueled up to the end. So it'll
Yeah.
only give you tyres when you come in. Yeah. Yeah, and he spends... Well, actually, he used to race the Jetta a lot when the Jetta was still in the main official races. Where are you, Zach? Are you... We're just waiting for you to...
Coming around Parabolica.
Righto.
Parabolica.
So head out, Matt. We should be good.
I'm a going.
Yeah. So he loved the Jetta. He's a fan of the slower cars that require you to flow them through the corners.
The Jetta is a great car.
Oh, it is. I've run the Jetta a few times, and it is a great car to drive.
Faster traffic approaching.
Coming up on you now, Brett.
Yeah, mate. Yep. I just slowed down a little bit just to let you catch up. Keep going, Matt.
Yeah.
Zach and I.
Yeah, I'm going.
We'll
I'm going.
draft. We'll draft each other to catch up to you.
You're faster than me anyway, so.
It is a bit skatey when you got no fuel in it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it definitely likes the heavier fuel load. That's for sure.
Finally got a better run than you out of that corner. No, not quite.
Yeah.
Mid corner was looking good.
So it's going to be interesting to see what series Adam comes up with to so that we've got racing every night. And he's talking about doing some special event races as well. Keeping a night available for special event races. So they'll be, no doubt, they'll be endurance races, 4 or 6 hours or something.
That'll be alright.
Yeah. Ooh, you just got ahead of me on being on the shorter line.
Yeah.
I was trying to go around the outside of, like, to hang on around the outside there and get the inside for the next corner, but you just got ahead of me.
Close racing, love to see it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's all about.
I always goof this up.
Oh, and I did that. I did as well. I caught too much of the inside curb.
Don't even need a brake for that corner, eh?
No, no.
Just roll on through.
Getting all kinds of sideways.
I tried traction control off, it was a bit of a handful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Who's that? Chris.
That woke me up.
Stay there. Oi. Ooh.
I think this is his first race in the 86, so take a little bit for him to get used to.
Oh, no.
You're good, Chris?
Oh shit, he's blinked.
Yeah, you're blinking and stuff behind me.
I'm going the outside of yours.
Yeah, mate. Yep, all good.
I see you, Sean. Stay where you are,
Thanks,
mate. It's good.
The draft is so crazy in these things, eh?
Sure is.
Yeah, I had to back out of it there, or I was going to get another off track.
I got 46 incidents.
Have you? I'm up to
Yep.
9. I've got 9.
Getting loose everywhere. What around.
Away from the car behind. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
Tyres are good.
Yep. The one thing, iRacing is the only sim that doesn't have real-time tyre data. So you can't look at it and see what your wear rate is and stuff like that, like you can with everything else. And people have been calling for it for so long, and it's like they don't want to give out their how they do their tyre, like what their algorithm is for their tyres. So yeah, it's because it'd be good to see what your wear rate is as you're tracking along.
Sure would.
Thanks, Chris.
So how do you know when you need to change tyres? Is it just based on feel, or is there some other metric we should be looking at?
You pretty much got to change tyres when you pit, because you can only look at your wear rate and your after the tyres have been changed. So generally, what you do is if you're if you're doing an endurance race, you would look at your tyre, you'd change tyres on your first pit stop, because it always used to be that you could double stint your tyres. So you'd do 2 stints. That's on a cool track, like on a fairly cold track. Yeah, you couldn't double stint your tyres on a track temp over sort of like 30 to 35 degrees. So if it was a cool track around 20-25 degrees, you could double stint your tyres, and then as the track heats up, you would see what your additional tyre wear was. So now you basically you basically change your tyres at the first pit stop and see what your wear is, and then decide whether or not you can double stint your tyres or whatever.
Thread the needle.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Nah, that makes sense. And is it on your tyres section? Is like the LF, RF, and the percentage? Is that the wear, right? Since you've been in the pits.
Yeah. So that's your left front, your right front, your left rear, your right rear, and then left to right, and then it goes. So on your left front, the outside, it works from outside to inside, and then on your right front, it goes inside to outside. So your inside ones are always together, and your outside ones are always apart. So, like I'm looking at mine, and my my wear percentage on the left front was 98 on the outside and 97 on the inside, and then on the right front it was 99 all the way through, inside, middle, and outside.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that means you've worn out 99%, or you've worn out 1%?
That was 1% because I'd been in and pitted, and then when I went in, remember when we went in to let Zach and Chris catch up again, I ended up with a tyre change.
Yeah, cool. Gotcha. No worries.
So yeah.
So it's how much is left on them, basically.
Yeah, it's what's left on them.
Yeah, cool. That makes sense.
You coming up, Matt?
I'm here, yeah. Don't wait for me, though. I'll just bin it again. It's past my
Ah, that's
bedtime
okay.
now, and I'm falling asleep.
Well, there's only 20 minutes and 20 seconds to go, lads. Or, yeah, well, there is 20 seconds to go now. Yep, so we're almost there.
Should have stepped on the scale before this.
Right side, clear.
This is just qualifying, right? We've got another 24 hours after this finish.
Yeah.
2.4 hours of qualifying and 24-hour race coming up.
Right side. Still there.
I'll let you explain it to my missus.
2, 9, 3. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
My wife, when my wife met me, I was already doing this.
To the left.
Ah, that's all right
So
then.
she can't complain.
So there's no... I mean, back when I met her, I was still on PlayStation, though. Like, it was Gran Turismo. And then I graduated to Xbox and Forza, and then onto PC with iRacing. So as long as she's known me, I've been gaming. So it's nothing new to her.
Did you
for me.
play GT Sport?
No. I only made it as far as Gran Turismo 3, and then the laser
Oh wow.
the laser shit itself in my PlayStation. So I actually went, while I was waiting to save up the $200 to fix the laser, I went to the video store and I rented a Xbox, and that was it. I never went back to PlayStation because, and I don't understand why PlayStation has just kept the buttons, whereas Xbox had the triggers. And so you had much better braking and throttle control. And then when the Microsoft wireless wheel and pedal set came out, that's where I graduated to a wheel and pedals.
G27?
No, I kept that wheel and pedals right up until I got my first gaming rig, and then I was Logitech G920, because I had the original Next Level GT Ultimate rig. That was the first one I bought, and I bought the Logitech gear with that.
I had my eyes on one of those GT Ultimates for years, I think. Just constantly frothing over it. Never got one. Till the GT track came out, then I got one around that point.
Yeah. Well, it was much better, and then now they've got their own aluminium profile rig.
Yep, that's what I'm sitting in now.
Yeah.
Bloody great.
And for the same money as what I paid for the original Next Level, for the original GT Ultimate, which in comparison was a bucket of shit. But I mean, at the time,
I sold my car to buy a sim.
At the time, that was you know pretty good gear. From there what did I get after? From there I got my aluminium profile rig that I've got now. I upgraded to the race, one of the original racecraft rigs. Which has had more money spent on it to make it a bit more comfortable for me to race in.
The next car's the leader.
I mean, aluminium profile rigs were around, but I'd never heard of them when I bought the Next Level setup. And I mean, I paid $1,400, $1,400 or $1,500 all up for the sim rig and the wheels and pedals. So the wheel and pedals. So and then for I don't know how many years I raced on a TV, single monitor, like most people. And Forza still doesn't support triple monitors, even though you can get it to span across the 3 screens. It's still just a single monitor looking at through a single monitor on 3 screens, basically, is what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that all the modern games don't natively support it. It's
Yeah.
It's a bit shit.
I mean, Forza Motorsport should have supported triple screen. I mean, and VR. I mean, frickin' PlayStation's got its own VR headset.
I remember when the last Forza 7 came out, and I was debating between getting that and I think Project Cars 3 at the time, or whatever that one was.
Oh, yeah.
And I specifically went the Project Cars because of the VR.
Yeah.
It's like, how does a game in whatever year that was not have VR for a racing title?
That's it. Yep. No, I agree with you on that one. Everything should be.
Played on a VR.
Everything should have VR support.
You're okay.
The next car's the leader. The next car's the leader.
Yeah, I played both VR, triples, and ultra wide, and I prefer the ultra wide.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, and it's funny that a lot of people do. A lot of people do prefer the ultra wide. I mean, I've been running triples for 5 or 6 years now. So, or at least as long as I've had my PC.
Yeah, yep.
However long that is, might be. Shit.
Bit of side draft.
Oi,
Oh, oh fuck! Did you get? Oh, where are you? Fuck! That was huge. I thought I spun you out.
I was close. I was swinging on the wheel, that's for sure.
So was I.
Wouldn't have been able to save that on my Logitech wheel. That's for sure. It's only the direct drive wheel that that allowed me to save that.
What wheel do you run?
I've got the Sim Magic Alpha Mini.
Oh, yep, same here.
Yep. I remember watching a video last year sometime. David Perrell is a real life race car driver for Rinaldi Motorsport Ferrari, and he was saying that, because you know the big, everybody goes on about, oh, you've got to have 27 or 30 Newton meters direct drive wheel, rah 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 rah. He actually said that the max Newton meters they ever get through the wheel, outside of obviously when they have a crash, is around the 8 Newton meters. And I know that having a wheel with a higher Newton meter rating allows for more feedback, for more definition and stuff for your force feedback. But I was like, what's the point in spending $3.5 grand on a SimiCube Ultimate when you're only going to run it at 8 Newton meters? If you're going to if you're going to run it as a true simulation, you're only going to have it in game at 8 Newton meters. Why would you have 20 Newton meters of headroom? Because all the detail in the world isn't going to use up 20 Newton meters worth of power. So, or strength. So why would you spend that much on it? Look, at the end of the day, it's fair enough if I mean, I could afford to have one of those wheels, but I'm like, realistically, if I'm not going to use it all, why would I bother spending that much money when I can spend, you know, whatever it was, $1,500 or $1,600 on the wheelbase plus the wheel, plus,
Oi!
and then the wheel, and
How
then,
did you hold that?
I was so late on the fucking brakes, and holy shit.
you know, so
Ooh.
that's why I went with the Alpha Mini.
The Alpha's 12 Newton meters, isn't it?
10.
It's
10.
It's
Yeah, right.
it's advertised at 10, but I watched a Dan Suzuki video yesterday, and he got 13 Newton meters out of it.
Yeah, right.
So and it is a motor that's rated for 13 Newton meters, but they've detuned it a little bit to 10, so that they've given a little bit of headroom.
Yeah, right.
And it also means that the motor won't overheat as well. It should be running around about 70 degrees.
I had to turn it up. I had to turn the force feedback on these up a bit because it felt a bit doughy at 8.
Yeah. Look, I've got mine set at 8 Newton meters in the iRacing software, and I'm happy with it. But then I haven't driven a real race car either, so I don't know, you know, how it should feel.
You got the Sim Magic Drive. Download Sim Pro Manager.
Yeah, I'm
that.
still running the old Alpha manager that originally that they had before they bought SimPro out, and I'm going to download SimPro tomorrow. I've actually got to I'm going to do a factory reset on my computer. I'm having dramas with SimHub, doing all sorts of stupid stuff. So I'm going to do a full clean out and reinstall everything.
The next car's the leader. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 15.288.
You actually brake a lot later than I thought there.
Yeah. Yep. It's between 100 and between 125 and 100, somewhere in there.
Yeah. I'm doing it at 100.
Yeah, right.
Or 110 maybe.
Yeah. At 100, I've had to be on the brakes longer than I wanted to be, so I've trimmed it back a little bit. So I'm trying to brake at about 125. And then that allows me to get off. That allows me to trail brake into the corner a lot better, and maintain a bit of speed.
Sorry, I've got to slow down, so go on.
Thank you.
The next car's the leader. Right side. Clear on the right. You're losing.
I'll go on your right.
The gap is 2.
Yeah, mate.
I don't got to do all that work again. Catch up to him.
Well, take me with you.
Yeah. Come along for
I'll
the
slow
ride.
down.
No,
Slow
keep
down a
going.
bit.
Keep going. No, keep going. Just go. We're at the business end of the race now, so it's every man for himself.
Fuck, I've ruined my run here.
I'm not going to get you by Parabolica, so you're all good. Focus on your drive out.
The next car's the leader.
Didn't hit the apex. How many more laps? Surely not many.
There's about 3 laps to, 3 laps to go. It all depends on the GT3 guys. It depends on where they cross the line as to whether we get 2 or 3 laps.
76.2 it's saying, so
Oh, another fucking slowdown.
Oh, no way. I thought I was going to get a slowdown. I cut the corner that much.
I'm following you. That's the problem. Thanks for that.
The next car's the leader. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Matt copped a slowdown. He followed me into turn one, and I somehow managed to avoid the slowdown, but he got one. So
The next car's the leader.
so it's on now between Zach and myself.
I'm gonna bottle it.
No, you're not. Just don't push. Don't make the mistake of pushing too hard into the corners. Just brake where you're supposed to,
The next car's the leader.
and you'll be fine. I just about bottled it there. Oh, that was some fancy wheel work to keep it pointing in the right direction, coming out of that freaking left-hand entry. I tell you.
Yeah, that's my weakest set of turns there.
Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching. The next car's the leader.
Have you got my draft?
Yep. Yeah, I've got your draft. You're not getting away. You're not getting away, mate.
Oh,
I don't think jumping up in the air like that's going to break the draft either, mate. So.
The leader. Group of faster cars approaching.
Staying to the right, guys.
managed a 2. Yep.
Well, my last lap was a 2:15.206, so
Yeah, mine was a 2:15.191.
jeez, we're close.
We're into it.
I don't know how you're doing it. I really don't.
I'm a hacker.
Yeah, grip hacks and low drag,
Grip hacks,
low
speed
drag hacks.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it is. It actually
Oh my
is.
god.
Yep. Some of the really big esports teams got into a lot of trouble for it.
Yeah, well. Oh. I hate people that hack in games, man. It's so
Well, it just brings the whole sport into disrepute, if you wanna call it that, you know, like, because I mean the way that it is at the moment, it is a sport. It's being recognised as a sport now. So to do stuff like that is just, you know, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. You know, like.
Yep.
They're lucky they didn't get banned from future competitions over it. But they weren't the only ones doing it. That was the thing. All of those big teams were doing it. But the coding and stuff that went into being able to, they had to put the program into iRacing and get it out every you know, however many millionths of a second to not be caught out. It's crazy the level of skill required to be able to build a program that can cheat the anti-cheat software which iRacing has. iRacing's always had anti-cheat
Oh, it
software.
has it?
Oh yeah, but they still managed to get around it. It's crazy.
It's like Warzone, man. I used to play that, and oh my god, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Like first-person shooters.
Yep. Well, Trading Paints got hacked the other day, and 270,000 accounts got leaked.
The next car's the leader.
emails, passwords, like just like it just shows that there's people out there all the time, and all they're doing is trying to hack into something. And I don't know why.
Yep.
I mean, we do know why. It had nothing to do with trading paints. It was about getting your email account and your passwords, and then them setting up fake bank accounts and stuff to steal money from you.
Yeah, the expression these days is it's not about if you're going to get hacked, but when
It's
someone's
when.
going to try to hack you.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Did Optus ever come clean on what actually caused their big outage the other week? Did they
Don't think so.
Did they get hacked, or what happened? Because she refused to tell them why. She refused to tell anyone why it happened and how it happened.
6.1 seconds. The next car's the leader.
Oh,
Ooh.
bottling it.
You just got the white flag.
That's it.
White
One
flag.
to go.
Fuck.
Here we go, mate. This is what it all
You're gonna
boils
get me
down
here.
to. No, we're not there
I'm getting
yet.
out, break ya.
The next car's the leader. Car on your left.
I've got a grandstand seat for this one.
Oh, without breakdown. Oh no! Oh, how did I manage to pull that up? But it's the thing is, with the draft, you're going to pass me again anyway. So
Maybe.
it all comes
Maybe.
down. It all comes down to who's where on the final corner.
Ooh.
Stay on the right. The next car's the leader. Clear.
Where is he? He's blinking. I can't see him. Hey, that's cheating.
Stealth mode.
Stealth mode. Camouflage. I love that corner.
It's actually that's my worst corner on the whole track, that one there. I just, for some reason, I
Yeah,
just
right,
can't get it right.
Same with this corner. I can't get this corner right at all.
Yeah, this is one of my
Oh, actually got it
stronger
right for once.
sections of track there, but not this. You got it right when it counted. I'm going to be too far back to get past you. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a really good run out of this corner if I want to have a chance of beating you to the line, which is not going to happen because I've gone out too wide. Ah, what a good race! What a good battle at the end there. For someone who's only been on the
That was
service
so
for a
fun.
couple of weeks, you're doing frickin' well. Ah,
Cheers,
that
dude.
was wicked.
Much appreciated.
Nah, mate, that was awesome. That's what it's all about. That's what the league's been set up for. It's not. We've not set
Yep.
it up for people to come in and dominate and do silly stuff like that. Win by frickin' a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All good.
Cheers for the race.
Too easy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
See you on the next one.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
We've all been chatting
All
about
good.
it already, but,
Alright.
doesn't look like you're in it.
See you guys.
See ya.
Cheers, guys. That was good fun.
Yeah, mate.
Bye-bye.
All good.
VR, so I couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, cool. All good. And next time. Anyway, good race. Yeah, definitely see you then.
Thanks for participating, guys. Hopefully, as the season progresses, we'll get a few more people joining us. But yeah, that was great racing. Awesome.
Oh, if anyone's still in there, can you save the replay? I've bloody accidentally not saved the replay.
Oh, righto. Yep, I'll save. Mine automatically saves. So, go into your go into the replay section and tick the box that says auto save, and then when you quit out, it'll ask you. It'll come up with a box that asks you if you want to save the replay, so that you never, like you never forget.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. I have been meaning to, but one of those
Yeah.
things. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to flick that through to me, you should be able to send it on Discord as long as it's not massive. I think 25 megs the limit on Discord, but I just want to
Righto.
play around with some editing and shit.
Yeah, yep. No dramas. I'll do it as soon as I'll just heading back round to the pits, and then I'll try and send it to you. I'll have to
Yeah,
figure that
perfect.
out. Figure out how to do that.
Yeah. I managed to knock bloody 30 milliseconds off my last lap.
Oh, righto. Yep.
3/10 is that 30 milliseconds? But yeah, I should have been pushing way harder the whole race by the looks.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, I think my best lap time was 2 minutes 15.2, and Zach did a 2 minutes 2 minutes 15.191. So
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, we got it. We got the. I got close to the 2:14. I wanted to crack the 2:14, but I just didn't quite get there.
2, 1. Right here.
Righto. All right, I'll jump out if you want to talk me through how to get it to you.
Yep, no worries.
Yep. Save. So I will save the file as JFF Monza 2.4 hour. There we go. Save that. I'll just end the stream. Righto, guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream. We'll end it there. So I'll be back to. I'm heading back to site next Friday. I'll have one more Wednesday night race in GT3 before I head back to site, and then the next 2.4 hour race will be the Saturday that I'm back home. So that'll go up in Facebook, and I'll get it up on Discord, and yeah, we'll see you then. So as always, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you.